course because I wanted to find my true self. I felt that I'd been hiding myself for a number of years, being somebody that I wasn't really me.
I am a kind of confident person, but I tend to put on a mask and pretend and act confident but not really feel it inside.
Earliest memories really of being shy, and very shy as a child. I didn't have a girlfriend until I was about 30.
Okay. Unconsciously, I think I did the course to confronting a fear of making a fool of myself. Yeah, and all of the anxieties associated with that.
I just didn't have a voice. I'd been suppressed, I'd been bullied, I didn't know how to express myself, I didn't know who I was lost.
The course really helped me to discover myself and really push myself to kind of expose myself to the world, which is not something I was ever comfortable with. It's really fun, really enjoyed it.
And what Claire helped me to do is just to step into my own authenticity and enable me to express myself without fear of judgment from other people, but most of all from myself. So that really has helped to free me up and to tap into my own unique way of expressing myself as me.
Without a doubt, I overcame nearly all my difficulties. I now speak confidently, I'm assertive, I know how to set boundaries. I express my needs, which was a really hard thing for me to do for a long time. I believe in myself. I trust that the world that we live in is a beautiful place.
It was very difficult, especially because I just learned to be a complete introvert and to stay away from people and to try and be not noticed. So sort of putting yourself in the centre of attention is difficult. It's extremely difficult, but it is worth doing. So if that is something you want to do, just really push yourself hard, because you will get so much out of it, and once you reach the goal that you really want to get, you'll be so pleased with yourself.
I've never felt so at home, so that it was very safe to play games, to just be myself, and that sense of safety and acceptance was amazing.
It's very brave of you now to actually be on TV, so obviously you've come a long way, because you're being interviewed for TV, which is wonderful.
Yeah, I feel much better, much more confident. I had sort of no confidence or self-esteem in myself when I first started going to the courses, but I'm feeling much better now. And sort of more socially active these days, and more confident in talking to people and meeting people. And
What I felt like I got out of the course was just a tremendous sense of being alive and truly expressing myself and the absolute best that I could be. And I think it's something brilliant that I can take away and use in my life, use in my daily job, and really use as a stepping stone on which to build up my confidence and my strength. And I think it's just going to serve me really well in my life.
But one of the things that really inspired me about Claire was that, and other people have talked about this, is the permission she gives to explore really who you are, getting in touch with yourself. She's really had a huge influence on my confidence, if you like, to go into those areas where you take risks. And
I did feel that I was brought to life in lots of ways. So.
Yeah, I used to have this sort of inner voice telling me that I was no good, and that's gone now.
Now you've silenced that voice,
yeah,
haven't you?
It's gone. I don't know where it went. But.
A very liberating thing to do, very empowering, and actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I would recommend, whether you go to work with Claire on a one-to-one or you do her group work, highly recommend her, because she just offers you a safe space to express and a place to play roles that you'd never play in your life.
And yeah, it feels very liberating.